Hello everyone, this is Joining My Dad. Today is a special day with a special video. We have Mineplex rumors. So this is all the stuff that we know from Facebook, Mineplex.com, and Twitter.
And things like that. Yeah, so
things that people told us.
We're learning a lot on the Twitter pages of the Mineplex developers, the Mineplex Twitter page, and we're following a bunch of them, and they're tweeting out some pictures and stuff like that. So yes, they're rumors, but they're also things in development. So I don't know if they're rumors coming soon or how to play it, but just wanted to give you guys an alert that this stuff is public information, so we're not giving anything out. They've tweeted this stuff out. So I'm going to show a bunch of pictures on the page. Up on the screen, and then Julian and I are going to analyze them. But before we get to that, we're doing this video faster than I wanted to, only because a game just came out, which we knew was coming, which was going to be part of this video. What's the new game called?
Not Zombie Maze. Monster Maze.
Monster Maze, which we really like. It's a fun game. It's challenging. We saw that coming too, because that was being mentioned in some different places. But anyway, let's get to it. So the first picture I'm going to show you, Julian. You ready for this? Here it comes up on the screen. Here we go. Horace, I hope that's how I say his name right, off of Twitter, says working on a new @Mineplex game. What does that look like?
Looks like Agario.
You better believe it. It looks exactly like Agario. So this is tweeted out on July 28th. There's a picture, and it looks like you're going to be eating slimes and playing Agario soon on Mineplex, which is really cool. We're very excited for that. It is available somewhere else. We've seen it, a different version. But this is going to be Mineplex style, and Agario's coming soon. Furthermore, I will say this. If you go to the Mineplex forums, there's a really good newsletter, and I believe it's Blue Beetle HD. He is in charge of the newsletter. There's a forum posting on there. I'm going to put a link in the video to this. But if you go to page 6 of the third episode, third issue, it says, in addition, another game is coming out next month. We're a little behind schedule on this, and that is Agario. Popular and addicting game, which balls of goo devour food throughout the map, blah, blah, blah. Mineplex introduces a fully Minecraftized version of this game, Slime Suckers. So the new game will be called Slime Suckers. Small slimes will be littered around the map, and you can devour these to gain in size and eventually grow in size enough to consume other players, become the biggest slime of all, and devour all other competition. So get ready for Slime Suckers, a.k.a. Agario. All right, and game number 2 coming soon. I'm going to September 17th, the Mineplex Twitter page. 2 images. The first image says, "Champions, capture the flag, coming soon." Here's the picture.
Whoa.
Your flag has been dropped. Defend it. So it looks like we have a new Champions game. Obviously, all the same kits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Capture the flag. Fun game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously you got to get the flag on one end, right? And what do you do? Bring it back to the other side? Is that how you capture the flag?
You take the flag and you have to bring it back to your base.
To your base, exactly. And I got a little picture. What's that say on the right-hand side over there? First to
3.
First to 3. So the first team to get to 3 wins. Second picture, tweeted out the same day. And it's #hype, both of them. And this one's #hype. What's that say?
Sudden death. Next
capture wins. No respawns. So obviously in the game you respawn, but in sudden death, I guess there's a time limit. Sudden death seems like you die, you're out, and first team to capture that flag wins. Game over. End of story. So new game coming soon. Pretty cool. So we've got a new Champions game coming soon. So at some point there's going to be 4 champions, including clans, which we're going to get to in just a bit. All right, which brings us to our last and most anticipated game,
waiting.
Probably in the history of Mineplex, right?
I've been waiting, and it keeps saying, now, I want so badly.
We're just going to give you what we see and what we found out about clans so far via pictures and Twitter and stuff like that. So if you go back to June 23rd, Chis made a posting on the forums. I'll put a link in there. Clans is in development. We're getting near a public release. Well, near, I think, may have been stretching it a little bit because we're not there yet, which is fine. And honestly, I know people are so impatient with this, but they have to get it right. And if they don't get it right, they're not going to launch it. So just understand that and be patient. Until the game is ready, they're not launching it. When it's ready, they're going to launch it. When it's almost ready, they're going to launch it. As we see in a lot of these beta games, they'll put them out and then they'll tweak them a little bit. So just be patient. So just tweeted out. It's a very popular forum page. They're trying to name the realms for clans, and I think there'll be some kind of prize if you name it. So there's thousands of people posting. He gave some examples of Stonehill, Goldvale, Iron Beak, and Blackfish. Help us, he says. Help name these things, because we're not going to call them Clans 1, Clans 2, and Clans 3 and stuff like that. So that's the posting from June 23rd. Then going beyond that, I'm going to go to July 31st and throw up a picture from Library Addict. Jolene, take a look at this picture.
Oh, wow.
This is called a Mineplex, Clans Boss Second Attack. Now, if you look down below the stone, you see what that monster is, right?
It's like an iron golem.
It's an iron golem,
It's like he sucked up the blocks and then started spinning them in a circle, and then he's going to throw them.
I think I agree with you on that. So I'm gonna go in agreement with you on that. Going back a little bit further in time, going back future after the July 31st posting, we go to August 8th, again from Library Addict, and now we have a name. Working name, Iron Wizard. Looks like the same exact thing, just in a different setting, right? Where they've spawned them.
And the stone looks like there's more now.
More stone? Well, who knows? Well, the other picture looked like maybe it was beaten more, but this one looks like you're getting blocked by some stone that's swirling around or something like that, which is kind of cool. Yeah. You can see the Iron Golem in there. So there's that picture. That's August 8th from Library Addict. And again, just follow them on Twitter. Now, we're not taking anything that's, out of the ordinary here. This stuff's just all available on Twitter and stuff. Going 3 more days in the future, August 11th. As a thanks to all the people out there that called me pretty, here's a special treat for you guys. Worship him. So here we are again, Iron Wizard or whatever he's going to be called. Just another picture, another very similar picture.
There's more down low.
Oh, there is, Julian. I didn't see that. It looks like there's some stones spinning below. So maybe it's like a force field and he's in it. And you got to break the force field down. Look at that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. All right. August 18th. One more picture. Kind of the same thing. Looks like the same boss. Look, I see down there in the text, Sharp 10 Sword would do. That's interesting, right? Interesting, right?
Oh, so maybe they have stuff that are like the bonus stuff, like
the bonus stuff, right?
Command blocks. You can only do that with command blocks.
No, maybe you're able to enchant that to sharpness 10 or something like that. Who knows? But look, Sharp 10 Sword would do. Now look on the right side. We never saw this. War in, Raid 4 Gold, Wilderness maybe, and Iron something.
It's wilderness means you can break blocks there.
Okay, well this is pretty cool. So either way, we're getting a little bit of a treat here with not just the picture, but looking at the words and look at the armor. So look at him. He's down to how many hearts? Half a heart. Or what's those 2 hearts above that, though? And his armor's pretty good, too. Who knows? But
the 2 hearts above that is like what happens when you eat a golden apple.
When you eat a golden apple? Okay. Okay, good. Next picture. Coming from the Mineplex Twitter page. Here you go. Here's a teaser for our upcoming game mode, Clans, a mixture of factions and champions. Look at that picture. It's a dark image.
I can't even tell. They turn their screen.
It looks like
they turn their screen almost all the way down.
Yeah, what does it look like though? It looks like an oil well or something like that.
It looks like part of like next to spawn maybe. Like maybe that's like a free coal factory.
We're gonna get to some more pictures about spawn in a minute or so. Yeah, pretty cool. All right. Next picture, August 27th. Same thing. Here's another teaser of the main spawn. So we're getting a little bit of main spawn there. Looks like it's dark. They've made it really dark as a teaser. I see a chest on the ground. I see some lanterns, right? Is that pumpkins in there or just lanterns?
No, those are just... Wait, no, those are pumpkins.
Pumpkins?
Yeah.
Possibly. So pretty cool. That's main spawn. That's August 27th. And then August 29th, Dr. DCTR, who is now a retired mod who everyone loved. And now I understand why in Lobby 1, when he retired, they put up a big, what is it, chicken bone? I guess? Because take a look at this. Behold, my Mineplex Clans base. Yes, I live in a chicken leg. Staff testing is going very well. Again, public information. Here's his little chicken leg. It's dark, but you can see it. I guess that's him and someone else in front of it. He's living inside a chicken leg for DCTR, or I guess it's Doctor. Then we go to September 30th, posting. Samito, a senior mod, I believe, staff of the month member and a mod, makes a posting. I'm going to put a link to this as well. Hey everyone, I'm making this thread because I want the community to be as prepared as possible when Clans comes out. So leading us to believe We're getting closer?
Yeah.
We're getting closer. 1, have a clan. Clans is much easier when you actually have people to play with. Make sure you have a group of people. Make sure you have a group of people. Make it easier. Helps a lot. And let's go over to the clan side and take a look. Go to the portal as we're doing this. So get people together. Start talking about it for your clans. 2, have a general game plan on what type of base you're going to build. Remember to build your base out of stone brick.
It's probably going to be right in the middle.
And remember to build your base out. We also have, don't forget, capture the flag too.
Oh, I know where it's going to be. One's going to be there.
Yeah.
And one's going to be over there.
There you go. They're already ready to go. Exactly. They're prepared. Nice. The pumpkins chase you. Check that out. See how many you can get a whole bunch of them while we're talking? They'll all chase you at the same time if you can find them. You got to get them chasing. Now you got to go backwards so he chases you. Look, look, look. There's more over here. So anyway, he recommends building a base. Recommend building a base in a multiplayer server with your friends to get a grasp of what kind of base you should be building. Make your walls multi-layers thick. More protection equals better. Build on the surface so it's easy to get in and out of your base, and make it out of stone brick, he says. Number 3, remember clans is a faction-based game mode. You may lose a lot of your stuff at any given time. You need to be accepting of the fact that it could happen and protect your stuff. And number 4, most importantly, which I've talked about a long time ago, going back to videos with Undefined, is we know that clans is based on champions, and those are the kits. Learn the kits. Get yourself familiar with all those kits, build those kits, and just get yourself familiar with those kits.
Yeah, try to get one that you feel comfortable with, not something that you're not gonna.
Yeah, and there's no right or wrong kit, because every time we play, Julian, someone's criticizing us about our kits. They're the wrong kits. Yeah. It's a better kit.
So I think that in clans, you're gonna have to get the stuff. It's not gonna be like you're just gonna get your kit right away. No. You're probably gonna have to get so say you need an axe and a sword for your kit. You're probably gonna have to get that to use.
It's gonna be like factions. You're going to be trading and stuff like that. All right, cool. Last but not least, 2 more pictures. Great newsletter. Again, going back to that newsletter, there's an update on clans. It's on page 3, it looks like. Over the past month, intense testing, pre-alpha stages of clans, so they're almost at alpha. With doing so, keeping the community's interest in mind by providing them with good gameplay. They've been granted an opportunity to showcase the sneak peek of clans. So there's 2 pictures. I'm going to put them both up on the screen. This looks like they are the lobby areas, I guess. The friendly town. Clans includes a friendly town. Upon arrival, this town will be the place where you spawn. Inside the town, you will be able to buy tools, armor, weapons, and other items to assist you in your clan survival.
Coins.
Probably, but be aware you may have to fight for it.
When you kill people, you might be able. When you kill stuff, you get coins to buy stuff. Okay, so there you go. Clans can also be a very dangerous yet rewarding place at times. There will be world events and a boss system, where as a team or individually, you may go to battle against fierce bosses. Victors will be rewarded with epic loot. Stay tuned. That's probably how they got
and more stuff on clans. So, guys, 3 new things coming. We had the new monster game out, Monster Maze, which was number 4. But stay tuned for Mineplex's version of Agario, for Mineplex's version of Capture the Flag, and at some point in our lifetime, clans. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
See you guys next time, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Peace out.